All right, let's go back to this Goldberg thing. So Goldberg Undertaker is the main event. It's the main event of the show, final match on the show. And they did not go 2 minutes. They went significantly longer. And practically the very first thing that happened is Goldberg goes for a spear. And just like in that Chronic match 20 years ago, he goes for a spear and he hits his head on the post. He knocks himself out and he's bleeding everywhere. And at that point, like, he's out of this match. And the Undertaker beats him up for a while and goes for the tombstone. And in like 100% of the incidents, don't listen to Hulk Hogan, in 100% of the cases, Undertaker protects his opponent and they do not land on their head. Well, Goldberg is KO'd. I don't know what he was thinking. He stuck his head out. He landed right on his goddamn head on this tombstone. Thought he was dead. So he's down. And they keep going. And Goldberg eventually makes a quick comeback. He goes for the jackhammer, and like, he's not in great shape. Undertaker's not in great shape. It's 100 degrees out there, and he lifts the dude up and he brain busters him right onto his head. Almost kills the Undertaker. Undertaker's down. Goldberg stands up. He's waiting for the dude to get up, but Undertaker's landed right on his head. So they get up and they go for a spot, and they were supposed to do a reversal, and they both fall down on the mat. And Undertaker gets up, choke slams the dude, pins him, and they get the hell out of there. These poor guys, this was a disaster.
It was bad. Well, once they had the knockout, it just fell apart, and that's just what happened. On the choke slam, Goldberg barely got up, and then wasn't there another one? There was a tombstone attempt where they just both fell down.
Yes, right before. They were going to do a reversal.
They looked like they were going to do a reversal, which is not an easy spot to do. And, yeah, they just both fell down. The first, whatever it was, the first 2 minutes of this match or so were actually pretty well done. I was thinking, like, man, this is not bad. And Bill Goldberg showed up. My God, that guy looked in great shape. I mean, for his age, and he didn't get word about this. It's not like he got, for when he first came back that 1 year, when he had, like, I don't know, he had a lot more time before, when he was told about that one before to get in shape as compared to this one. And then the whole run, he pretty much knew it's, whatever, it's October to Mania. So, once you get there, you can stay in shape to a degree, although he had the bad shoulder the entire time, which made it tough. But, he looked good. I mean, he looked great, and the first couple of moves looked good, and then it fell apart. So that's what happened.
Goldberg was very upset afterwards. He explained to everybody they'd been knocked out, and he wants to redeem himself for this performance, and I'm sure the Undertaker does as well. And I don't know what they're going to do, but
Undertaker looked very unhappy.
Yeah.
Undertaker really. So there's a couple of thoughts on this. Number one, okay, as soon as this match was announced, I knew Undertaker was winning because, that's just how it is. And then when I watched the thing on Friday, on Tuesday, I should say, Friday, whatever. It's Friday today. When I watched the thing on Tuesday, it was like, Undertaker's done. And we know that. We've seen, his last couple of things. And Bill really, he looked good. He came off good. And as soon as I saw it, it's like, Bill has to, he's not going to win. I know he's going to lose.
If Bill was 20 years younger, like, he'd be the guy. That's how awesome he was on that SmackDown show. Yeah, he would undoubtedly have been the guy if he were 20 years younger.
Well, in this day and age, it'd be hard because he's not, in this day and age, you have to be able to wrestle and everything, and that would...
Well, he'd be 20 years younger.
Yeah, but he was never that good as a wrestler. He was good. He was good in limited roles. I mean, he was fantastic in limited roles. But today, you really, you can't have a guy go in there and do 2-minute, 3-minute pay-per-view main events month after month after month and be the guy. People would turn on him real quick. If you just, just the look and everything, sure, And also, here's the thing. Today, if this was today, these guys don't know how to protect anyone, which we'll get to in a second with Lars Sullivan, because actually, the booking of Undertaker and Bill was exactly what I expected. I don't want to say it's stupid. It was, but because as soon as I saw the skit and the way everything went down,